Hello, Pammy here. Walking down my favorite corridor here on the Disney Destiny Pride Lands corridor into the restaurant. And I just realized that I made some videos about my journey returning back to DCL from the Disney Dream. And I've not posted them yet. So I'm going to start posting them. Here we go. This is the first one. Bye. Good morning. Here I am. You can see the booty of the Disney Dream. Just about. Let's see. I got a photo. There she is. There's the booty. Pammy's Adventures. What's she up to now? Well, hello. Pammy here. Hope you're all doing well. Okay, I am finally sitting down to do a video about my journeys, my travels, my experiences with Disney Cruise Line. Hey! Yeah, I know it's been nearly, what have I been on here? Just over a month. I think I've been on here. Does it feel longer than a month? Yes, it does, but in a good way. But yeah, I've been on here for over a month now, and I've been on board the Disney Dream. Yes, so if you see my videos, my Instagram, my TikToks, not as many TikToks, but if you see my Instagram videos and my Facebook, then you know I've gone back to work on Disney Cruise Line. Yay! After about 10 years, so it was over 10 years ago that I last worked on Disney Cruise Line. And why have I come back to Disney Cruise Line? Well, let's see now. I love the company. All my friends that know me, all my family, well, of course my friends know me. I'm waffling on, but anyway, people that know me know that I love Disney, and I've been involved with the Disney company since 1999. Yes, so what is that? We're 2025, so 26 years I have been involved with the Disney company in some way, shape or form. That be Disney Cruise Line, that was Disneyland Paris, which is where I started, and that would be working with the Hammersmith office, Disney special events as well. So I've had some amazing experiences, amazing magical experiences. I've met some wonderful people, love you guys, on my journeys, and and I wanted to come back to Disney Cruise Line because I love entertaining. I still love entertaining, and I love traveling. If you know as well, then you know, hey if you know you're traveling, then you know that I love. I'm going to pause this for a second because I got some noise coming up. Yeah, 1 second. Let me just show you where I am. So basically I am on deck, and they are cleaning the deck because why? It's Embark Day, so we're having a switchover of guests. And so, yeah, everything's been cleaned. I'm at Port Everglades. Can we see the sign there? Where is it? Let's zoom in on that. Where is the sign gone? Oh, can't really see it. Let's go over here. Let's see if you can see the sign. Port Everglades, where you at? Boom. Where are you? It's behind my head. There it is. That's the Port Everglades sign. And then the Disney Cruise Line logo down there. But anyway, we're going to carry on. And my stuff's flying away. All right, so as you can see, this video has not been organized. My sister would be very disappointed in me because I know she would say plan again, and I haven't planned this video. And again, there's some noise going on behind me. The guys are cleaning, so 1 second, I'm going to pause. 1 minute. Okay, I'm back, and we've got a change of scenery here because I'm in the Walt Disney Theatre and there's a lot of red going on. Look, red. Alrighty, so anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so why Disney, why back to Disney Cruise Line? And one of the main reasons is because I love traveling. And my sister and I, we love going on Disney cruises. My sister and I love going on cruises. And so I thought, hey, kill two birds with one stone. Let's travel on a Disney cruise and work with Disney again and get paid for it. Hey. And also do what I love to do, and I still love to perform. So what did I do? How did I find out about this position? Because this position didn't exist years and years ago when I first worked on Disney Cruise Line. So what is the position? I'm jumping ahead of myself. What am I doing on Disney Cruise Line? 1 second. I'm going to put this down because my arm is going to ache. So 1 second. Pause. And here we go. So what is the position that I'm doing here on board Disney Cruise Line? I am an entertainment host with the family activities and the evening activities, I suppose you could call it. So yes, I'm an entertainment host / crew staff. So what does that entail? Well, the entertainment host, we host all the trivia games, and I'm still learning actually. So we host the games in the YA spaces, so in the kids area, kids club. What else? We help with the bingo. What else do we do? We stand on the doors and welcome people as they come into the lovely theatre here. Let me just give you a little skim of the theatre. Here we go. Here we are. Look at that beautiful Walt Disney Theatre. I haven't performed on that stage, but I did perform on the Walt Disney Theatre stage on the Magic when I was part of the cast there. So yeah, it's a similar thing. We're gonna go back. Here we go. And so the end host, and then we also perform on the deck stages as well. So we have the Sailing Away show. Pirate show.
If I win, you walk the plank. I'm free. And in the unlikely event that your crew succeeds, we'll put the ship back. And you will leave hearing all of us chant, "Hook is accomplished." Hook.
Is that all for now? That's all I know for now. And then some other games and activities that we do. So I didn't know that this job existed, and it was some friends of mine that told me. It was a friend of mine that told me that they have event hosts that do the mics for the shows, because again, way back in the day, it was the crew staff that did. No, it wasn't the crew staff. It was the performers, the character performers, and the main stage performers that hosted the shows, because I used to be we had a show, a Sail Away show, and we had a rapper in it, and I was one of the rappers, and still remember some of the rap. There is no Michael. No. There is no Mickey in the house. Gonna play Simon Says with Mickey Mouse. Come on, everybody, put your hands in the air, waving back and forth. Now don't you be square. So yeah, that's what I did. with my Magic 8 cars. Hey. So they used to have that, but now the end hosts are the ones that host those things. So when I was in London, I did a show, or not a show, but when I was in London, we did, previously I've done some hosting, and so I thought, let's put that together and let's see if I can work back again on Disney. And look, I'm holding my hand right now, but here we go. There's my proof that I am. And that's my name tag, United Kingdom, Pamela. So I looked on the website and talked to some other friends that are doing the job as well, and they were looking for people. So I sent an email to the casting people at Excellent Agency, to ask them about the role and whether there were any positions. And it it just so happened they were looking for people. They're looking for people because, as we know, Disney Cruise Line is expanding. Yes, it is expanding. It for over 11 years, I think it was. They had the 2 ships, the Magic and the Wonder. And since then, after 11 years, they now have, what do we got? The Magic, the Wonder, the Fantasy, the Dream, the Wish. What am I looking at? We've got the Treasure coming out, and then we've got the Destiny coming out. So there's going to be 7 ships, people. And I'm sure there's more. Did I miss any? If I missed anyone, tag me down below and tell me. But so they are having quite a lot. There is a big recruitment happening. So people, if you're thinking of working on this ship, on Disney or any other ships, any other companies are great too, but I'm only talking about Disney, obviously, because she Disney, people, she Disney. But yeah, if you're thinking about coming to work on Disney Cruise Line, please apply. Just apply, give it a go. You just never know. I am 51 years old, 51 years young or old, 51 years of age, and loving life, people, loving life, having a great time, doing the things that I love to do. And I know my friends and family are all happy for me to be doing this. There is no age limit to stop you from doing things. If you want a career change, if you want to go back to doing what you did before, there is no step down. You know, you may go down to come back up again, and there's nothing wrong with that. Why not do that? Kind of thing. So, because I used to be a manager. I was a manager on Cruise Line. I was a trainer at Disneyland Paris, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to be host. Grab me that mic, people. Give me that mic and let me do my thing on the microphone, and act some parts out and create fun characters. And so that's why I'm not back as a manager. I wanted to come back as an event host. So who knows, in the future maybe I'd like to go back into management, but right now Pammy is doing her thing, doing her thing. What have I not sung? Pammy's Adventures. What am I up to now? I am working on Disney Cruise Line. So yeah, so I'm having a great time doing this. So yeah, so that's what the role is. So entertainment host is the role that I'm doing. And yes, so what did I do? So I applied, and I was given a few 3 scripts to learn, because they want to see if you can learn them. They give you a week to learn them. Was it a week or 2 weeks? I think it was a week. I think they gave me a week to learn. They give you a week to learn 3 scripts, because they want to see how quickly you can learn things. Because when you get on the ship, there's a lot of scripts to learn. There's a lot of scripts to learn, people. I didn't realize. There's a lot. So yeah, there's a lot of scripts to learn. And then I had to learn a dance routine, and I sang a song as well. Oh, and then there's a part at the beginning when you do like a 2-minute talk. You have an object, and you do a 2-minute talk about yourself and what this object means. What did I have? I think I had a Mickey plush. I'm saying it was months ago that I did it, and so many things have happened since then that some of the things are fuzzy. But yeah, I had a Mickey plush, and I talked about how Mickey Mouse means a lot to me and has allowed me to travel all around the world. And so yeah, it was a Mickey plush. So yeah, so you pick anything. Doesn't have to be anything to do with Disney. You can just pick any item and talk about yourself for 2 minutes, because again, they want to see if you can talk. And if you've got microphone experience, brilliant, because that's what you need. If you've got experience talking to people, if you've got experience working with kids, that helps as well. Again, you don't have to have experience working with kids if you want to go for the crew staff role, because the crew staff, they don't work in the kids club, so they don't do the programs in the kids club. But the end hosts do. So if you want to do that kind of role, yeah. So that's the role that I'm doing, end host. And what else can I say? What else can I say? 1 second. So what is the duration of my contract? So the duration of my contract right now, actually, my contract is a short one, because I'm on the Dream. So I was given the Disney Dream as a contract, and also, again, how long did it take for me to get my contract? My what do I want to say? My re-employment probably a little bit different to other people, because I realized that I knew the recruitment person, Miss Sarah. Hello, Sarah Wilkinson. So I knew the recruitment person, and also my Disney Cruise Line recruitment person used to be my cruise director. Good old Natalie. Hey, Natalie. Was my cruise director. So I know my re-employment was a little bit different, because I knew them. So they already knew how I worked, and so that was a bit easier for me, but I'm sure it's a similar thing. They are great. They're great people, and so they're very encouraging, and of course they want you to get the job. So I'm sure the interviews will be really comfortable. I had a Zoom call. Mine was all Zoom. So again, you don't have to be in America to audition for or interview for the cruise line job for this position. I did mine all on Zoom, and yeah, I was offered the job. Then they helped the agency in London, the recruitment agency, they helped sort out my visa, and you have to do a medical as well, and they helped sort that out, because there are medical places that can, Harley Street in London, in Manchester, or in all the different areas, there are medical places for you to get your medical sorted out, so you don't have to pay for it, but you pay for your visa, and then you get it reimbursed when you get back on the ship. So I was saying, my contract, normally I believe the contracts are about 4 or 5 months on, and then 2 months off the ship. That could vary depending on ships. But for me, my first contract is only 10 weeks, because I am training here on the Disney Dream and learning all the ropes and doing my laugh raft training and all that kind of stuff. And then I'm going to be transitioning, I'm going to be moving over to the Destiny, the new ship, the Disney Destiny. And so they've spread out a few of us. They've put a few new people on here, on the Wish Fantasy, and then we're all going to meet up in Germany. We're going to meet up in Germany and do the for the new ship, the Destiny. So I'm on here for 10 weeks, and then my contract is 4 months after. I go home for a month and have a holiday, chill, see all my friends, hey, see my family, and then I join the Destiny. So that's why I've got a short contract here. But it's been great, because this is giving me a rebirth of back into what cruise line world is like, what it's about, eating in the crew mess, walking down the I-95. Can I just say, I am clocking up some steps, people. I'm clocking up some steps. My phone used to be like, I don't know, 10,000 steps a day kind of thing. Right now I'm clocking up 20,000 or more steps a day, walking up and down I-95, walking up and down the stairs on the actual boat, the decks, because 12 decks on here. Is it 12 or 13? 13, no, 14 decks on here. So I'm clocking up the steps as well. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying I'm clocking up the steps. But yeah, so I will be moving over to Destiny for that contract. So yeah, so this is just a quick, not a quick video. It's been about 15 minutes, I think. But this is just the opening video of my start of my journey on Disney Cruise Line. So far, I'm having a whale of a time. I've met some beautiful people on here. We're all having a laugh. I've met great people from different departments. We've got food and beverage. We've got concierge. We've got guest services. We've got entertainment, obviously. Life raft people, photographers. I'm missing people out. People at merchandise. There's so many wonderful people here. The officers, the captain. Actually, I haven't met the captain yet. No, I haven't met the captain yet. And then, of course, I've got to meet the characters. Of course, Captain Mickey, Captain Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Goofy, Chipmunks, princesses. Yeah, it is a cool place to work. And I have had people ask me, you know, about coming back and is it, you know, is it fun to come back and is it different to how it was? There's a little things that are different, but in general, no, it's not really that different from when I was on here before. Not really. The only difference are the people, the faces of my old cast and seeing people. I've seen 1 or 2 people on here that were on sailing on here when not on the Dream, but yeah, I was sailing on the Dream when I was last on here. But in general, it's not really that different. Yeah, things are still similar. So yeah, I don't know. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. You tell me. But yeah, so I just wanted to do a video to say hey, and I'm hopefully going to start making videos just to let everyone know what I'm up to, and also for myself to keep as, you know, historical, what's the word? Historical events. To keep as a log of what I've been up to. I've already opened some shows, which have been fun. I'll talk about those in my next videos. And, you know, I got things right, I got things wrong. I learned things. I've had great feedback. And meeting the guests has been fun as well. So yeah, my voice is kind of holding out, but you know, gotta look after that voice, kind of thing. So yeah, we've had drill, we've had life craft training. That was fun. Oh my god, that was hilarious. So yeah, so there's other things to talk about. If you have any questions or anything, and you want to make any, you know, any nice comments, this is a positive page, you know me, positive Pammy. Speaking of positivity, pirates! Oh my god, I don't know why I just said that, but I just got to show you my pirate outfit. I love it! I love that outfit! That was one of the things I wanted to do, get a pirate outfit, because I didn't get one on the last time I was here as a manager, so I wanted a pirate outfit, and I got my pirate outfit, so I was a bit like, I'm done. Kind of thing, but yeah, I got my pirate outfit. So yeah, so I just wanted to make videos. Got any questions, I will try to answer them, but I, you know, can't answer everything because I don't know everything. I've already had people ask me how can they get work here, and my main thing to say is to look at the website, the Disney Cruise Line website, to see about job opportunities, and just keep going, just keep plodding. Some people said that they've tried for months and months, some people for years, but you know, there is a space, and I was told, like I said, the company is expanding, so they do need people. They need people in all different departments. So yeah, give it a go. Right, so I gotta go because I gotta get ready for work. Yes, indeed. What am I doing today? We are embarking new people on today. Not doing the welcome line today, so no. The Virgo family, welcome aboard the Disney Dream. Hey. Family's Adventures, welcome aboard the Disney Dream. Hey. So yeah, no, we're not doing that today, but what are we doing? We've got drill, then we've got sailing away, and then I'm doing karaoke later. I'm not singing, the guests are singing, but I'm hosting karaoke later as well. So yeah, so I gotta go do a transformation, get ready. So yeah, anyway, I hope you don't mind me waffling on about this, and like I said, if you got any questions, any comments, I'm tagging down there, you know, like this page, forgot to say that, like this page, subscribe, tell your friends about it. Like I said, I'm a 51-year-old young lady doing my thing and saying that anyone out there can do it too, but you just got to go for it. You got to take the chance, go for it, because you never know. I've got a friend on here actually who started off as, she's a Michelin star chef, worked in Michelin restaurants, and she started off in the galley, and then they realized that she is a Michelin starred, and she has moved departments. She has moved up into departments. So, you know, you just never know. You need to talk to people as well. You need to tell people what you want, because you just never know who could help. You never know who knows something, but you just got to try. You got to try, and you got to think that you are right for certain things. Well, all things really, you are right for things. But if you don't try, then, you know, you never know. And it would be lovely to see more people like this, if you know what I mean, out there and doing our thing. So yeah, that's all I want to say. Anyhow, I'm gonna go now, but as you always know, I end my things with everybody stay safe, look after yourselves, and keep living life with positivity. Pamela from the United Kingdom on the Disney Dream. She out of here. Bye. Pammy's Adventures. What's she up to now? Here I go. Morning. Here we go. I'm on. We're on.